My bad. Let's boogie!
Your rank 1160.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Hello chat. Auto tracker connected. How ya doing Gaweno? Hey Gamer0. Nice to see you Death Warrior 17. Hello Ignite Dreams. Nice to see you Tyriad. Nice to see you Ultra Cold Guy 48. Nice to see you Giareni. Hi Silvrise 376.
Showtime!
Hey Moonlight Kitsune. Hello Rocket Blade. Hey Game Freak 113. Hello Shop Vacboy. How you doing Trigo Tidaway?
Alright, let's go ahead and get things started for today, shall we? I might have to get up once or twice during the stream, we'll see. Just the usual issue, but in the meantime...
Greetings Gothic Fox 2099.
Looking like everything should be good to go on this
Nice
end.
to see you Crispy Croco.
Just need to make sure the scene's all set up. There we go. Playing some more SMZ3 today, as is the usual Monday. I'm a bit tired because last night I was doing some science, some necessary science, that I wish to see the end result of, so I might take a day off at some point to witness that. I'm not getting into specifics. But for now, let's go ahead and see how things go today. I ended up getting the replacement RAM yesterday, and it seems to be working good. I've got it overclocked a little bit to 5600 megahertz instead of 6000 like it's rated, because it was having boot up problems at 6000, so hopefully no BSODs or anything today. But yeah, other than that, yeah, going with the Corsair RAM instead of the G-Skill seems to be working perfectly fine. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and get the game on screen. I'm using the holiday pack again, but I turned on the alt tracks this time. So the things that the game kept saying were chosen, but weren't actually chosen.
Greetings Seonmuk.
Well,
Nice to see you.
yeah,
Kiboya.
I'm running on just RetroArch today instead of the Super NT, so the track information should be accurate this time. Oh yeah, I should probably bring that up to Matt at some point.
PB incoming for seed 560911875.
Alright, this guy, I forgot to mention. So, new sprites got injected upon booting up the
How you doing,
randomizer
Rachel?
today. And I recognize this little fella from a little indie game called A Robot Named Fight. It is an extremely Metroid-inspired, Metroidvania roguelike? Kinda neat. I don't like really enjoyed it. I remember playing a couple of runs at some point. I didn't get big into it, but it seems neat. Yeah, I played it a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Bootstart, you know it.
Mark Turtle Rock is slightly better pendant.
Double A.
Toggled shaft
Space
tool
jump,
junior
eh?
rock.
Oh, that's
Track
pretty
the
good.
space jump in a missile.
You know, let's go backwards to Kakariko just for funsies.
Track Turtle Rock Big Key.
What a combo! Turtle Rock's the green pendant and an immediate Turtle Rock Big Key in my house. Didn't get either of the 50-50s.
Do you need bombs? Now you can afford them.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Make up your mind.
Yo, Silver Striker, thank you for the
First
tier
big
3
Twinkie is
for
always
87 months.
special.
Can y'all then spin it a little bit more for us today? A big ol' support. I don't think any of the items actually spawn on this screen. So let's go this way. My god, I finally won one. I got one bomb, and that's enough to make many bombs. It'll do. Yeah, I burned all my luck on PSL last week. I haven't gotten jack shit since that present with the 9.99 drops it in. Oh, Ignatius, like with the 10,000 bitty. I mean 10,000, 1,000
Be sure to use
bitties.
these wisely.
Pardon lots of brain problems today. I am only partially awake.
At least check out a book while you're there. Making a note that explosive arrow is at library. 10 missiles. Neat. Did you get a nice book at least?
Alright, so I don't really have much money. But we'll see how it works out. Gonna have to go to the restock hut.
Have
But
you
only
been
just the
using
one
them?
time. Right there, the 10,000. God dang it, guys! Still so much. Oh, thank you for that huge support. Have been keeping the channel chugging along as we're into. What is this? Like the 4th year of this now? God damn it!
Oh no, it's a broken heart.
Guys, come on! It happened just because I slipped up on what I said. And 100 from Death Warrior. Oh dear. And another 100 from our game, and the hype train cometh.
Fresh meat.
Hey, Meatball. Did you know there's craziness going on, Meatball? You probably did. I do want that soup.
You gotta
Indeed,
believe.
'tis the season. Just you hype train emotes?
Only
Well,
for a second.
good timing then, I
I'm
suppose.
surprised. Honey,
You look
where is my
ridiculous.
super soup?
Where's my super soup? I haven't heard that one yet.
Super. At least now you can take a few more hits.
Honey, where's my
mushroom
super soup? Where is my super soup? Alright, come on, I just need at least 5 rupees in these chests so we get to go. More bombs? That's nice.
I'm sure you're excited to get that. Toggling Norfair level 2 key
I mean, these are pretty good things.
Tracked Varia suit.
Maybe not that one.
Tracking ice beam. Toggling castle tower key on.
Why are we trying super close at the super soup store? That's too much soup. You know what, I'm gonna do the slightly faster way of getting $5. Rather than diving into the well again, give me my $5. There we go. Emphasis on slightly faster. Ah, more soup!
Do you have enough super missiles yet?
No! Out of my way, green guards! I got places to be!
Nice to see you, Hawkblade 573.
This tracker a little quieter than normal. I might have turned her down too much since last stream, so let me bump her up slightly. There, she should be a little bit louder now.
Tracked Palace of Darkness key.
Before I jump down, I just want to see what the crab has. A full quiver! That's not very exciting.
Good to see you guys on Kalis.
It begins. Zero names and X, thank you for the unbiddies! Woo-ho-ho! Actual flippers! Seems illegal.
Good job on getting the flippers.
Yo, why does this work, though?
Please repeat.
Damn you, Silva Gunner! Damn you!
Good to see you, the biggest
Alright, nothing on the
blueberry.
ledge.
Not an Aga seed then?
Hey, tracker, clear that marked
Writing
location.
down 20 rupees at Lumberjack Ledge. I'll remove Lumberjack Ledge from the list.
Alright, one more for the red tier. Which is more hearts. Alright then.
Hi Simon the Digger. Halfway to this actually being somewhat useful.
You know, I don't think I've actually started at Sanctuary yet, so I should probably, like, pick up that item. Whoa! Stack with the 10 gifted subs! Getting a little bit of Pepino dancing going.
Okay.
Going on over to
7
Shady
items
Dreamer,
left in Hyrule Castle.
Fairyambi, Pyromancer, Zephyvalgo, Box Sauce, what a name, The Clay Chap, Ixtico, Vile Guy, Neona Wolf Spider, and Cindy, 1982. Everything's chugging along on that there train. Just gonna go hand in this here mushroom. this here, that here, and a little bit of here. What would fox sauce taste like? Probably fiery based on, you know.
Wow, more sticks. Cool.
You know, if we're talking like Melee Fox, probably hot sweat is probably what it would taste like. Spicy sweat. Mmm, scrumptious. It makes popping noises in your mouth similar to control stick clacking.
Toggled morph ball on. High pyre light.
What? Getting quite a few of those bonks today, I suspect. I haven't even anywhere close to having enough money for Zora, so I'm just not
Smash
gonna
4
worry
of
about
these
that.
together and you get a big 20.
Yo, can I borrow some of that civic strength? It'd be nice to not have one that gets upset at bloody everything. I swear it's angry today because I used regular hamburger instead of lean!
Good job on getting the Eastern Palace big key.
This is how it be sometimes. My stomach sucks. It's terrible at its job. It has one job, but it can't even do that right. Yeah, come on, that $20 though. Give me that. Bombos! Screw attack, nice!
Screw attack
Holy
is
shit!
now yours. Track the
Okay.
bombos and the hammer. Good job on getting the Misery Mire big key.
Damn, what a cave!
I thought that Adam
Holy
had no plans to authorize the use of these.
Zelda Randomizer Omega, I have no idea what that is. So no. Is it just a bunch of the Zelda Randomizers smashed together?
Good job on getting
What's
the
up?
Swamp Palace map.
Ah, Zelda 1. See, the problem there is that it's attached to Zelda 1. Which is not a Zelda game I enjoy due to its rather, how shall we say, dated controls.
You waited too long for me to undo that.
It's like I played through Zelda 1 a couple of times, but the stiff movement and, you know, more of a spear instead of a sword is what turns
Morph
me off
bombs
of
is
it.
now yours.
It's like, dang it! I know swords can be used for thrusting attacks, but they're also swiping attacks!
we get in line to ride it again?
I kind of want to go grab
Making a
that.
note that flute is at Lake Hylia Island.
It'd be easy enough, and I do like the flute.
Three-quarters of a heart is almost a working one, I think. Maybe now you won't die. Marked heart container at Zora's ledge.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take some HP today. HP sounds good. What? Powerful bombs! I kinda want
What was
those.
that?
Hey, Tracker, mark power bomb, said Sora.
Writing down powerful bombs at Zora. Maybe you will die less often now.
Yeah, screw it, I'm getting the flute.
Question mark.
I want that flute! Assuming this wants to work. Man, being really weird at the moment. There we go.
Good job on getting the flute. You better escape before you get zapped. Unexpected item in bagging area.
Just a little flute, as a treat. Is every tree in this scene just hearts?
Toggling Ice Palace map on.
Showtime!
This might be useful, if you didn't find sticks everywhere.
Joel, you think we need 81 months? Getting nothing, spin it a little bit more for us today. What the? I see we're starting off strong. We've already had a bush bomb and now a bush soldier. Alright, blue tier, that's what I wanted to check. It's all hearts. Chat, it's all hearts. It's all hearts. Chat, it's all hearts! All three tiers! Oops, all hearts!
I didn't get that. You need some of these, right? 6 treasures left. Good to see you, Mad Steve 79.
Yeah, getting a head start on Christmas being advertised too early. Now it's time for Valentine's Day in December.
How
God,
you doing,
freaking
Ceiling D?
Valentine's.
Hey Ridley Killer 93. Your mom signed the permission slip.
Only good
Now
thing
you
about
can carry
Valentine's
more
is
arrows.
there's usually some
5
pretty nice
items
candy
left
on
in
sale.
That place where your uncle's body is still decomposing.
Wait your turn, Green Guard.
Showtime!
We'll with you in a sec. Okay, now
Are
you
you
do it.
one of those alphas I have heard about?
Hold on, thank you for
4
one of these
items left
73
in
months.
Hyrule Castle. Pouring one out for Ball and Chain Soldier.
You know, that's been a little bit
Finally.
more for us today.
Try again.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You don't see a lot of cinnamon candies outside of Valentine's. And I do love me some cinnamon candies.
Marking off the criteria
Nice.
boss keycard. 3 treasures left. Don't you need the thing that helps you see in the dark to get to Dark Cross?
I mean, in theory, there, Tracker, but I also had, you know, a couple of extra hearts, so it made it easier. Alright, off to Eastern, I suppose.
Toggle Bourbon.
Because while I can go to Super Metroid right now, I don't really have any keys. And I only got 5 power bombs. I have regular bombs, which is very helpful, but still. It feels too early. Glad I didn't go to Eastern right away, since I have the big key now. If there's something good in the big chest of Eastern, then that'd be especially a relief. I forget exactly which songs have alt tracks in this, but I know it's a fair few. What?
How are you even storing this many missiles? 5 items left in
I
that
tried to get
place
around to
with the
installing
bowling
Linux
balls.
at some point, but right now I'm distracted by the PSO event that's going on. Which OST has the most alt tracks, if you know the MSUs? The Pokemon one.
More Palace of Darkness keys.
Definitely the
4
Pokemon one.
treasures left.
That thing is huge, and I never want to do one that big again.
What are you even going to do with that many heart pieces? 3 treasures left. Writing down heart container at Bombo's tablet.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hit tile.
Cleared Bombo's tablet.
Alright, it's only 20 bucks.
Even more 20 rupees. 2 items left in Eastern Palace.
Yeah, there's something wrong on the meatball side of things when it comes to the audio. I'll have to fix that. I don't know if Anton Blast has enough music to actually do an entire MSU. It definitely has less than Pizza Tower, and that was already a stretch.
Fresh meat.
Picked up more missiles. 1 item left in
38
Eastern
tracks?
Palace.
Yeah, that'd be difficult to stretch over
Fine.
100 tracks.
I'll let this pass since it's not that hard to do.
Alrighty then, off to Super Bit. Super Metroid. Well, at least combat will be nice and easy. Space jump, screw attack, that'll do pretty much everything.
Toggled Tower of Hira key on.
So right, the different lobby music. Well, I'm sure Neo has other things he wants to work on than another
Congratulations on
entire
defeating
spreadsheet right now. The Super Metroid ones will debatably be easier to make, just because they're not as jankly set up as the Link to the Past ones. Since a lot of the issue on the Link to the Past time was how janky the sprites are. But Super Metroid is a lot more sprites, so quantity over complexity.
Picked up more missiles.
Yeah, it's fine from a robot named Fight. Metroidvania roguelike indie thing, yo. Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Tracked half magic. Writing down small key at gauntlet shaft right. Writing down arrow carrying knowledge at that spot on the left side after the gauntlet.
John Fight, yeah.
Good job on the tech. Was it a first try?
Yes.
Found more Palace of Darkness keys. The Racing Council will hear about this. Maybe. Add a few more hearts and you've got a polycule going. Toggling Skullwood's key on.
The constant memes of John whenever. It's a combination of John being a really common name. Oh, and it's also partly, I believe, Halo's fault.
Marked Golden Torizo as defeated.
For Master Chief just being
Track
called
Dice
John.
Palace key. More 10 arrows.
So thus it began with John Halo. Oh, right. I forget every time.
I drank one once. Big mistake.
Silver's already. Alright, sure.
Silver arrows on. By the way, nice tech.
We actually get to have silvers once? Madness.
More explosive arrows? I prefer chocolate over vanilla. This is more than half needed to be scammed to Zora.
I might actually go and buy those power bombs from Zora. We're in a distressing enough situation in terms of power bombs that it needs legitimate consideration.
Toggling Desert Palace key on.
Like, I'm already gonna run out of power bombs. I need more.
So many heart containers.
Oh, hey, more.
What are you going to destroy with these?
How conveniently timed. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind on the order I want to do this in.
Stop bugging me, Simon the Digger. Yay. More energetic tanks. Toggling Palace of Darkness map on.
Oh, I feel the stomach struggling.
In the toilet.
I suspect it'll only be another few minutes.
Showtime!
Timsky, thank you for the 9 months. Good job of spinning a little bit more for us today.
Toggled morphing ball off.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Well then why did you tell me to do that?
This looks like a good opportunity for me to be right back! I'll be a few minutes.
How ya doin' SLVR Striker?
showtime!
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees.
Alrighty, hopefully that's the only time that has to happen this stream. One more wouldn't surprise me, though. I forgot to actually, pause the timer, so there's a few extra minutes on there now. Tracker time take you over the world again while I was gone. I mean, that's what happens when she's left unsupervised. It's just the natural instinct of any AI. Hey Tracker, how are you?
Well, I'm here, so I'll let that speak for itself. Do you need bombs? Now you can afford them.
Yo, my gravity suit!
Tracking gravity suit. Marking off another missile.
Alright, it's gonna be a very heavy Super Metroid suit, it's looking like. I ain't got no keys, but I've got lots of movement. I didn't manage to shoot sideways instead of straight down twice. And speaking of AI crap,
Added more heart containers.
I recently saw that freaking FPS cheats are using neural networks these days, or not neural networks, large language models, to do all the inputs for you, so they're even harder to detect, because, Jesus Christ, just play the game! If you get owned, so be it! You saw this time around, it's Fight from a robot named Fight.
Cool. More missiles.
Which is a very Metroid-styled roguelike game. It's kinda neat. Oh, video games about fun, not win. Or in the case of some more story-based games, making you feel incredibly depressed. Oh, right, it's this alt song. I love this one. Come here!
Tracked lower Norfair level 1 keycard.
Okay, so at least they had to earn their wins, but still. Unless you're literally trying to go pro, I don't see the point of getting that caught up about wins or losses. But if you're trying to go pro, okay, I get it. You're trying to make a career out of it, and there's actually money on the line. But when there's not, it's just like...
Increasing collection of 6. Track the least useful potion of the 3.
It's like, how am I supposed to learn if I don't get bodied? It's distressing how much a lower Norfair is available right now.
Marked sword at Crocomire escape.
But I want that though. But I want that. I mean, I can get it. It's just gonna require some finagling.
Tracked Meridia boss keycard.
Hey, there's another one right there.
Marking off the cane at Berna. Don't forget to use the pointy end.
I do feel much better, so hopefully that sticks.
Added another missile to the stash.
Alright, Bolton Mountain's a lot of items. Oh, what do we got? Glove, that's a good start.
Upgraded gloves by 1 step.
I can afford those power bombs now if I really feel
Is
like
it
it.
time to get scammed by Zora? Tracked Misery Meyer map.
You might be Silver Striker. I'm definitely not a person who prefers the hot sodas. I cool my Pepsi by leaving it outside at this time of year, because there's no room in the fridge. The difficulties of sharing a fridge with other people. I use like 5% of the fridge and they use 95% of the fridge.
Increased survivability by
Freaking
1
hoarders.
step.
That's why you gotta go mini fridge. I mean, it's enough space for me since I don't really need very much. But still.
Marking off the moon pearl.
Dark World access already, huh?
Toggled Skullwood's big key on.
Okay, I'm still getting that sword though.
I didn't quite get that.
I will have that sword!
Marking off a Thieves' Town key.
Track content!
Tracked content. Don't let it get to your head.
That worked! I almost never get those gate clips on the first try.
Upgraded progressive sword by 1 step. Didn't you see the no trespassing sign?
What did I just do? So that's called a gate clip. It's incredibly fiddly. But basically, if you use the super missile in just the right spot from the wrong side of the gate, you can get the explosion to clip through the gate and open the gate. It's really stupid and really inconsistent like most Super Metroid tricks. But it works.
Writing down missile pack at Spectacle Rock.
You know, I can actually check Spike Cave. Crazy.
Shack Tool hasn't been himself lately.
Well, I hate to say it, chat.
That green rupee is at Shack Tool.
Wow, $1 at Shack Tool.
420 rupees.
That's quite pathetic.
That's the funny number. Hey.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared Shack Tool.
Ignite Dreams applied the funds for it, and Neo made the sprite. We both did experience some headaches in figuring out exactly how Link to the Past sprites work. Answer, jankily. Very jankily.
I hope your wallet is big enough. Do you expect me to be impressed?
Yeah, it came out great.
Everyone does that out of logic.
It's just the process of making them that's a nightmare. It didn't help that the documentation is, how shall we say, hot amounts of ass on top of hot ass. As opposed to cold ass? Yeah, cold ass probably less bad. Yo, speed booster!
Good job on getting the super speedy boots.
That's pretty good. Very worth indeed. Sudden realization, okay, look, I'm not leaving behind.
Added more 10 arrows.
Back of escape. Gotta see what's in here real quick.
Sweet.
Sweet.
2 items left in Hyrule Castle.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Trap the magic mirror in a big 20.
It's pretty good. Alright, let me just go to Hype Cave real quick. Who's ready to be overwhelmingly disappointed? Let's see what we got. Well, the grapple beam's useless at this point. Sadly, it's already been confirmed that Shack is
Spring
garbage.
ball is now yours. Track Skullwood's map. Another one. Marked off a piece of
Alright,
card.
you know, the bow, that's pretty good.
Good job on getting the bow.
I'm sorry, we're already an hour in. There's no time to reroll.
Pike Bolt.
Well, since I have this handy-dandy sequence-broken sword, I can check in here.
Hey Dr. Smasher. Could you repeat that? Marked off a Ganon's tower key. One more to go in here. Good job on getting the Eastern Palace map. Nothing left in Castle Tower. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Mark that place with the bowling balls.
Riverland is Tracker's creator!
Dark Palace is now red crystal. Swamp Palace is now crystal. Skullwoods is now crystal. The cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was, so bad it was replaced in an official re-release is now blue crystal.
Alright, swords and logic!
Mark the green place that is more of a swamp than the place actually called a swamp, which is more like a sewer, as crystal. Tracked wave beam.
So both the bow dungeons are for the 5-6 crystals. Interesting. So I track us in the villain. Red mail already? Alright.
Got all the mail.
Screw it, I'm gonna pick up those extra power bombs. Zora! Zora, I want your expensive bombs.
You now have 15 burgers.
I might as well go up to Death Mountain. Paradox Cave always has the goods. Oh, dick! Damn you, dead rocks!
That's nice.
we have here? Alright, Upper Norfair level 1 keycard, why not?
Tracking Norfair level 1 keycard. 5 treasures left. So many 50 rupees.
Yeah.
4 treasures left. Marked powerful bombs at Sahasrara.
Alright, that's good to know. Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile. Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared Sahasrara.
Alright, so I don't have to bother with the green pendant turn in, at least. I mean, it's Turtle Rock, so that was already pretty unlikely to begin with.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see.
I mean, I could get
Writing
those,
down
but
powerful bombs.
I'm not
with
hurting for
floating
power
balloons.
bombs that badly.
Track
Nice
dice
ride.
roll.
That's not the one I wanted. Where's the one that goes whoosh? Not the one that goes.
Marking off another missile. Marked off a 20 rupees.
There's something about a 20 rupee and missiles being right next to each other as the two most common things in the pool.
Yay. More 20 rupees. Tracked a missile and a misery mire key. Good job on getting
Yeah,
the
that's pretty
Swamp
good.
Palace key. Heart container is now yours.
Alright. Off to the village of outcasts then. I'm not super interested in going to Swamp Palace just yet. The lack of hookshot makes it really unappealing.
Hello Helicard 92.
Alright, Scollins. I've at least got the big key. You got anything good? What? No drops from the blue fellas, so the hand is active. If the blue fellows drop any items, then as long as you keep them on screen, the screen ends up being too sprite overloaded
Toggling
to drop the
Brimstar
hand.
Level 2 keycard on. 7 items left in Skill Woods.
Yay, sprite limits! And using them maliciously.
Found more 20 rupees. 6 treasures left. You must construct additional missiles. 5 treasures left.
Exactly, those torches not being able to shoot until you kill the wiggly fellows.
Yay. More bombs. 4
They do have a
treasures
few
left.
things here and there to try to prevent slowdown. Because this game already has a ton of slowdown, so they had to
More
fix some of it.
3 items left in Skill Woods.
So much slowdown. Old consoles were trying their best, man. It was a struggle, but they were trying their
More
best.
skull
That's not a
with
mirror.
keys. 2 items left in the wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss. Making a note that primitive explosives is at Bumper Cave.
Hey, Tracker, clear that location. Hey, Tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Bumper Ledge.
Yeah, my brain only registered that I had something blue in the Y button. It was decidedly not the mirror.
Sweet.
Alright, what we got here? We got ourselves some 20 bucks. Sure, I'm finding a lot of 20 bucks in
Even
missiles.
more 20 rupees.
Alright, I can only do the front of Thieves Town, but it's something. Game's probably gonna force me to go to Pod, or even worse, Lower Norfair, which I really don't want to do right now. It's like if I was able to kill Ridley, then sure, but I can't reach Ridley.
Even more 20 rupees.
Everything's 20 bucks. They're everywhere. There's so many.
Even more bombs.
Buy myself some food that doesn't bother my stomach. That is a challenging mission. Like I swear this time it was just because I used regular beef instead
7
of
treasures
lean.
left.
Some chronic issues.
It's Greg. 6 treasures left.
What? You got a third sword though?
Toggled bacon on. 5 treasures left. Tracked Brinstar boss.
Ah, we can beat
Peacock.
up Crate already, that's good.
4 items left in the town. The town for thieves.
The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town.
Marking off another super missile.
Nice.
You
What did we
stumbled
get?
upon more misery minor keys.
Well, I've got most of those. And a medallion. Is this game trying to get me to go to Meyer? Because, I mean, I can. I don't really want to, but I can.
Can you even eat that many birds?
What game is the minigame song from? I mean... it's not technically from the game. But it's using the Kirby sound font.
Added more missiles.
Trying to decide what I'm gonna do next.
You will need to ask me sooner next time you want to undo something.
Obviously, Crane's the first choice, but after that...
Hello Curtis Wildcat.
This should take something away now. It'd been
Marking
too
off the
long.
map.
The tracker take backsies.
Neat. Item removed from bagging area. Oh no. Please avert your eyes to avoid seeing an imminent disaster.
Tracker track content!
Toggled crate on. Did you get the quick kill?
Ew. Not this time. No more of that messing up.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Content wasn't tracked, so it wasn't. Hey, tracker track content! Hey, tracker track content!
Tossed another content onto the pile. Your 10 arrows collection is getting somewhere.
I mean, I didn't actually look to see what this speed booster item is, so let's take a look.
Writing down level 1
that's pretty good!
keycard at Main Street Missiles.
And that happens to be in the direction that I'm
Mark off the
headed, so that
Brimstone
works for
level
me.
1 keycard.
Let's head on back and grab all the stuff that I missed in Brinstar, of which there's a lot. I guess I'll start from all the way back at the top. Yo, time for a fast spider bot? No, I didn't jump in time. You know what? Bird cameo. Let us release the bird. Don't worry, bird, I'll free you. No! They didn't make it, chat. They didn't make it. I was a little too late. They made it through, but then they fell back down. The poor thing gets horribly confused if you get it trapped up top.
Toggled Desert Palace big key on.
As much as I like to go to desert, I don't have a fire source.
Pay me.
Showtime!
Yeah, I'll try for the 86 months. It's a Christmas miracle. but it's not. The bird is still trapped. Well, thank you for the continued support.
Added more missiles.
Helping keep the channel chugging along. As I'm scooping up all these missing items in Brinstar. There's so much. There's so much stuff. That's what happens when I don't have the keys the first time around. There we go, there's that fast spider bot I wanted to do last time. Oh, the PC working again, yeah. It only took a month! God.
One day I will force you to fight him again.
Can you imagine if the PC was completely unusable in its previous state instead of just unstable? Oh, I would have been so mad if I couldn't stream for a month. Instead of just not being able to stream anything even slightly CPU intensive for a month.
Yay.
How
More
vanilla!
E-tanks.
Yeah! I'm still upset about that motherboard. It's like, sure, I can get Asus to replace it probably, because it's most likely under warranty still. But at the same time, why would I want them to replace it? I guess if I got them to replace it, I could probably more easily sell the thing.
Marked off the Meridai level 2 keycard.
Hey, geez, think of the 5,000! Consider a backup PC at some point. I do have my old PC, actually. Like my original build from 7 years ago or so. It is there, I just didn't want to load it up with extra crap. Because I could have used it. I could have. Thank you for that big support. Helps keep us chugging along, doing this here thing that we do. If push came to shove, I could use the old computer. I'm using it as a server computer these days, and it's great for that. But if I really had to, I could use it as a main system for a bit. It's really funny, because like my old system is also an Asus system, and it's completely stable and super reliable. But that was before Asus's quality control went down the drain.
Neat. Marked off the lantern.
Well, we got a fire source at least.
Found more 10 arrows. Toggling Ganon's tower key on.
Desert Palace looking real inviting all of a sudden. Ah, yes, good old Forgotten Highways available. I have no temptation to do such, mind you, but it's available if I really wanted to go a long way for 2 items. Going up.
What are you even going to do with that many heart pieces?
Alright, let's head over to Desert Palace next. We can find out whether or not it's the last pendant. I mean, one of the last 2 pendants. The last crystal would be beneficial, though. Nice, actually got my momentum through those screens. Momentum conservation is so important in this game.
So many Palace of Darkness keys.
Especially with the momentum conservation patch that allows it to be even make it so you can actually land. Just makes the game feel so much better, you know? I do wonder why that isn't just default behavior. It's probably just a hindsight thing.
I'm running out of jokes to make about you finding so many heart pieces.
Now, I don't have quite enough super missiles to defeat Golden Torzo, but I'm pretty close, so yeah, I'll still do it. I'll just gonna farm a couple of extra soups off of the drops. Yeah, we're playing this fight!
A vote to face Ridley again? Welcome back to SMZ3 Randomizer.
Did you just say a boat? Wait, which accent is that supposed to be? Drain that acid! The old spider! Yeah! It's just like, hey, wait a minute, but the stereotypical Canadian wants a boot instead of a boat. So I'm just confused.
Added more 5 rupees. Okay, you have enough missiles now.
It sounds like a boat to your Californian ears. I mean, I wouldn't be able to confirm or deny, to be honest. Because that stereotypical Canadian accent's only for, like, 2 portions of the country anyways. Wow, that doesn't destroy the balls? Seems a bit silly. Alright, that's quite a few soups. Well, the two most common spots you'll hear any Canadian that actually ends up saying a boot is gonna be like parts of Ontario and especially Newfoundland. That's about it, eh?
Save some supers for the rest of us. Bombos is now known for Misery Mire.
Alright, obviously Desert first out of the two of them, but we'll go to Mire afterwards.
Cool. More 20 rupees.
Don't check out another this is your whole set. I don't know if that's what you were going for.
Added more hard containers. So many energy tanks. Writing down big key at Desert Ledge.
Oh, that's the
Toggling
key,
tower
alright.
up here a big key on.
I could really use more soup. I can't say I'm familiar with the Minnesota accent. I'm not super familiar with very many of, like, the specific states' accents. Other than, like, the Southern Belle. And I guess New York.
Reported that hint tile. How many more explosive arrows do you need? 5 treasures left. Aren't these like the E-tanks in the
I forgot to
Mega
check
Man
the
X
big chest.
series? 4 treasures left.
Ah! It's just another palette of the same outfit that my outfit's based off of.
Yay. More missiles.
It's like aspects of
3
the outfit are
treasures
based
left.
off of an outfit from Phantasy Star Universe. And all the clothes in that game come in 5 varieties. What, you mean Southern instead of Southern?
Your mom signed the permission slip. Now you can carry more bombs. 2 items left in Desert Palace. Tracking Norfair boss keycard. 1 item left in the palace with millions of billions of grains of sand.
Ah, the New York accent. The one that has the setup phrase, hey, I'm walking here! And then there you go. You're set up and ready to go, apparently. At least that's what media would have you believe. Alright, a chili boss fight then. Works for me. idea that. Good. Pendant, though. But hey, now the vast majority of Swamp Palace is available.
Marking off the hook shot. That's the last of them. Mark the palace with millions of billions of grains of sand as pendant of wisdom.
Yeah, I should probably still go to Meyer.
Sandworms.
It's like I was thinking about it, it's like, can I avoid going to Meyer in this instance? I don't think I can. I can at least avoid doing the rest of Lower Norfair for the time being, because I got a bunch of other stuff to be doing. There's also just how much stuff I can do in Meridia by breaking into the back. It's like, oh yeah, I need to have a weapon for this.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, New York is a complex place because, you know, it's massive and contains a large chunk of your country's population. So it's all over the place.
Oh, neat.
I went to New York
Wow.
once.
Reserve tanks.
Specifically Manhattan.
7 items left in miserable mire.
Good lord, it's crowded. I never want to go back.
Toggling criteria level 2
Sweet.
card on.
Don't have to do the long
6
way to
treasures left.
break ship this time. Why did I turn? What? Yeah, it's the first time I ever experienced, like, shoulder to shoulder shuffling along the sidewalk. It's like, that's way too crowded for me. I need to be able to move at my own pace.
Recorded that hint tile.
Alright. So I don't need the level 1 keycard for X ship then.
Found more 5 rupees. 5 items left in miserable mire.
I went to the New York store. I mean, the Nintendo store when I was in New York. It was actually pretty much brand new at the time. That's how I got my broadband adapter for the GameCube. Since this was before ordering things online was all that easy. I got it straight from the horse's mouth, and it's been working ever since.
Your
Sure.
progressive sword is now even better.
It's
4
like you were going
treasures
by the
left.
Rockefeller Center, and it's pretty close to that, so works for me.
That's nice. 3 treasures left. More 50 rupees. 2 treasures left. So many energy
Alright,
tanks.
I should probably go to Swamp
Just one
next.
more.
Either that or I could quickly do Hera. It's probably not a bad idea. It's like, if there's one glitch I'm consistently doing, it's the shortcut ones. It's like, yeah, I'll just save a few seconds, you know. Oops. I pressed the L button one too many times. I'm paying attention, chat, can you tell? Always a good time to check my messages real quick.
Oh yeah.
Nothing! So
40
stupid.
more primitive explosives. 3 treasures left.
Oh, come on, a few of those should have counted. There we go.
Good job on the tech. Was it a first try?
Nah, not quite.
Sweet. 2 items left in the tower that you just cheat up to the top of. Marked big ups at Pre-Dragon Room.
Pre-Dragon Room,
Good
okay.
job on getting a 300 rupees.
Oh, I'll get that soon then.
There's nothing to remove.
I'm like a Batman first try. Where? Bam! First try. Oh, that movie still had no business being as good as it is. Gee, what a surprise! The one that's the final crystal is the one I still need an item for. Who'd have seen that one coming? Hey, Tracker, mark Thieves Town as blue crystal.
Mark Thieves Town as blue crystal. Neat. That's everything in Tower of Hera. Tower of Hera is now more useless pendant. Congratulations on beating off Moldurm.
It's like, I like the second one too, but it's definitely not as good as the first one. The first one's just a lot more cohesive. The second one doesn't really feel like it knows what it's doing most of the time. It's one of those things where it has fun moments, but it doesn't really mesh together so well. Alright, no problem, Sarkodova.
Good. I didn't want to go to Smith Chain anyway.
I had to go through so many of those to find the ones that I liked.
More burgers.
There's like this massive,
left in Swan
multi-hundred long Silver Gunner Christmas list. And I just kind of went through that piece by piece to find
Was
something
it
I
not
actually
what you
liked.
wanted? Good job on getting the wrecked ship boss keycard. 8 treasures left.
Where's One Winged Angel? There was no One Winged Angel Christmas mixes. Or if there was, it was last Christmas and I immediately turned it off. One of the two!
Oh good. You saved a speck of time. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, when Blue Stringer was brought to my attention, it's like, I gotta find a slip a track from there in somewhere. And it's like, alright, yeah, this will work for chase music.
Neat. 7 items left in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
Yeah, Charlie Brown Christmas music is just pleasant. It's very pleasant. It's definitely part of the reason why I'm so big into jazz as I am. Just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, you know? Hey, Fire Snake, you getting in the way again?
Since when could you walk on water?
Jazz fusion, I don't even know what I'd classify that genre as. So, I don't know. Once you start getting into subgenres, I start to lose the beat on most music. I tend to keep them compartmentalized into very simple categories.
Even more superb missiles. 6 items left in Swamp Palace. Toggling Meridai level 1 keycard on. 5 treasures left.
So this thing sounds like jazz fusion? Huh. Maybe the store theme, I guess. Well, most of it's like...
Could you repeat that?
I wouldn't say it has jazz anywhere in it. When it comes to a lot of the area songs.
At least this isn't that far out of the way. Writing down silvers at library.
Hey, tracker take backsies.
Well then why did you tell me to do that?
See, my problem is I don't really listen to bands. So, I don't really have a good reference point for a lot of things, because I just don't know artists.
Marked off the Ice Palace big key. 4 treasures left. Tracking energy tank. Tracked B bottle. 2 items left in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
God, I don't know if I'd want to add the Werehog music in. It's not very Christmassy. It's only tangentially related to this particular song because of one video I did years ago. Oh, so close! So close! Alright, let's go get those big ups!
Increasing collection of +5 bomb capacities. 1 more to go in here. Cleared Swamp Palace.
Usually if I classify something as jazz, it's just because of the drum beat. So go figure, you know, almost a decade of playing the drums does tend to make that the focal point of a lot of music recognition. How's the SMZ3 going? Well, twists and turns, as is the norm.
Making a note that sword is at Trinix.
Hey, tracker, take backsies!
Well then why did you tell me to do that?
Where are you even getting this stuff, Tracker? Bit late for that. Give me my shoes! There.
Good job on getting the high jump boots.
Alright, we're actually gonna have to do this the regular way. Damn. I had it, but it was too early. Works too, though. We got plenty of soup now, so bosses will go down relatively easily. Yeah, let's clean up Meridia. There's a lot of stuff in here. I need so many big keys. A whole 2 of them.
Yay.
Actually, I don't have the
More
G2 big key
tanks.
either. The whole 3 of them. Go, go, go!
Turtle Rock key is now yours.
See anything good in this area?
Even more
One of the big
plus
keys
5
then.
arrow
Ah! Never mind.
Swamp Palace big key is now yours.
It's the last big key I didn't need. Shocker, I know. Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey, Tracker, what's in the Swamp Palace big chest?
Swamp Palace big chest isn't mandatory, but you might like it.
Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Good. One less thing that I have to do.
Very interesting.
Okay. Toggle titty mitts on. Can we go to Peg World?
Later, Tracker, later. Oh yeah, I didn't actually do Smith Chain yet, so I can actually not worry about those. Hey, Tracker, clear blacksmiths.
Cleared blacksmith.
Hey, Tracker, clear purple chest.
I'll remove purple chest from the list.
You know what, I've been hitting these lately. Why not try to do it intentionally? Help. Hey, tractor track content.
Neat. Do you have enough heart pieces yet?
You know, I probably could have slept until 2 today. But the old circadian rhythm says, nah, you waking up. Also, did you see that precise little jump there? Nice.
Your energy tank collection is getting somewhere. Tracking super missile. I've already greeted you, Volt.
Alright, we've done the old loop around, so this time around we can do the right sand pit and plasma beam rim. And we can do a small wave over to Shacktool and it's $1. Pathetic.
Added more energy tanks.
Okay, this one I need. It's the GT Big
Launch off the
Key!
Ganon's Tower Big Key.
Alright, both sand pits pretty important today. Nah, don't worry about it. There's too many locations for guessing when it comes to key sanity. You'd have to be able to pick from 211 locations. That's too many. Actually, 311 locations. I'm thinking of regular key sanity and not just Super Metro things in the past.
Found more super missiles.
Hey, nice job getting those P ranks. It's definitely a bit of a process. If I noise, definitely would have been easier, just because by the time you get around to doing them on noise, you've already done so much on Pepino to learn the stage that it transfers over to noise. It probably helps that I speedran the game for a couple of months there. Alright, where to next? Yeah, I'm curious enough about the item that's in Swamp Palace. I'm gonna go over and get it. See if it is the plasma beam. We'll get to Peg World at some point. At some point. So I've got a big chunk of lower Norfair. I've got a little bit in wreck ship. That's probably the next best bet, honestly. Since I know I don't need to do the spots after level 1 keycard and wreck ship, I might as well do the rest. There's also the entirety of Ice Palace. I'd have to do it the regular way instead of the cool way, but I mean... Plasma definitely seems like the most sensible bet here. Could also be Cape, I suppose.
Toggling spicy rod on.
Tracker, we need to...
That's everything in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
Tracker, we need to work on what your interpretations are, because that is mandatory! Tracker! Tracker, I need that, though! Tracker, you dumbass! Matt! Matt, Tracker's lying to me again! Matt! Oh. Oh dear. Hey Tracker, we're going to Peg World.
Toggle Peg World Go mode. On.
Yeah, I haven't seen an option to turn off notifications like that, so
Pop.
I guess we're stuck with them for now.
Pop a pop pop. Pop a pop a pop. Pop a pop a pop.
I don't know how to do the interior glitches necessary to get to the back of Skullwoods.
Pop.
Nothing.
Increasing collection of 20 rupees. At least the food is nice.
It's not required for the Ice Palace boss, no, so I strictly need it to get into the back of Skullwoods. The Skullwoods is a crystal, so I need to go beat him up. Yeah, not cross keys. So I actually do need the fire rod this time. This time! Nah, Bombos can get rid of all the freeze ores. It's a bit slower than the fire rod, but it does work. You can also use...
I didn't get that.
Similarly, you can use Bombos to get rid of... keep on thinking it's Kracko, but... Cold Stare's shield.
You now have 7 heart containers. One more to go in here.
Okie dokie, let's hurry up and get Mossula Dulles, and then it's off to wreck ship. Why? Why? Why?
So many 10 arrows. That's the last of them. Good job on annihilating Mothula. Error with Twitch chat connection. Good, I'm happy to get a quick break from chat. I'm sure I'll be back soon.
Yeah, you're probably
Go.
already back.
Reconnected to chat.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Nice to see you, S. Kennedy. Hi again, the biggest blueberry. Good to see you, Jake Bob. You now have 810 arrows.
Whee!
Hi again, Gamer0. I've already greeted you, Dr. Smasher. Hey Nintendo Dict. Piece of heart is now yours. Howdy Tony Rerun. How ya doing, Liminality Carb?
Still love that one. I'm not too surprised by how few people actually know about this character. A robot named Fight is not exactly what we would refer to as a mainstream game. It's a very niche indie title. I think I've done enough damage to go for the soup. I've admittedly not been fully paying attention. No, I have not. Alright, fine. I didn't jump up and down for a bit. It's probably off by one missile. Let's find out. Yup.
Toggled spooky ghost on.
Yeah, it's like there's lots of ways to avoid getting hit by the super missile retaliation attack, but it's just so slow.
Good job on getting the Tower of Hero map.
Woohoo!
Cool. More Ganon's Tower keys.
It's gotten warm again around here. We had snow for a bit, but not anymore. I miss it already. December doesn't look right in green. Yeah, I mean, they probably saw how much damage Supers did to Fantoon. It's like, yo, totally use this! Meanwhile, the retaliation attack's just like, yo, what? Oops. I mean, alright, if you insist. Alright, so what's that like? Well, it can be a problem since it does make roads slippery, amongst other things. But it's really pretty, especially when it's fresh. Hey, Tracker, wreck ship bullshit removes bullshit.
Mark ruined pool as bullshit. How ya doin', Phoenix fool off light?
I lived in a place where there was no snow. Except that one time when there was snow and it caused the entire place to go into a panic. But it's really dull. What's going on with the audio? Game, you okay? I heard those odd crackles. Alright, looking like not a whole lot in wreck ship.
Cool. More missiles. I prefer chocolate over vanilla.
But yeah, Northern Winter just kind of sucks. Because then you just get months and months of drab, rainy, low energy, low light. It's just depressing.
Who needs the charge beam now?
Alright, fine,
Palace
there we
of
go.
Darkness big key is now yours.
I've had to do my fair share of shoveling over the years. It's definitely not pleasant. Oh, right. I forgot.
Cool. More 20 rupees.
This game, that's exactly what I wanted. Not a horizontal shine spark. Why would I want one of
Error with
those?
Twitch chat connection. Attempting to reconnect. And we're back online with Twitch chat. Unfortunately.
Yeah, one place I lived in was essentially just gray and rainy from like mid-October until late April. There's only 2 seasons! There was gray and dreary and hot. Those were the seasons. Nothing else. So like around here there's mostly all 4 seasons, but it's definitely being threatened by climate change. Let's see. Yo, monkey! You got anything good in here? A monkey! But first, I think I'll do Eastern. Just in case the Armos Knights have another pod key.
Showtime!
Yo, Matt! How's it going? Hey, Matt! Matt, the game lied to me, or more specifically, Tracker lied to me! Tracker's a dirty liar today! So I asked what was in Swamp Palace Big Chest, and she reported...
Could you repeat that?
It's useful, but not required. It was the fire rod!
Sorry, not sorry. Marked fire rod at pedestal.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
You got it, Chief.
Yeah, the fire rod's required to get to the back of Skullwoods in this scene. The scene needs after, you'll take a look. Okie dokie.
Found more pieces of heart. That's everything in Eastern Palace. Rip Armus Knights. Cool, more missiles. 13 treasures left.
You don't say!
You now have 450 rupees. 12 items left in Dork Palace. So many heart pieces. 11 items left in Dark Palace.
Alright. Might help if I...
Marking off the criteria level 1 keycard. 10
There's a
items left in
small
Palace
key
of
up there.
Darkness.
On the gauntlet. There's a pretty good chance it's probably a true rock small key, but it could be a pod one. Be rude. Our thoughts on Christmas easy. As long as it only starts in December. November's too early, but as long as it's just December. Also, I tend not to like the more modern Christmas season because it tends
Toggled
to be,
ether on.
well,
9 items left
garbage,
in Palace
really.
of Darkness.
Oh, hey!
Found more Palace
Sweet.
of Darkness keys. 8 treasures left. That's nice. 7 items left in Palace of Darkness. Marked off the Thieves' Town big key.
Good thing he gave me that small
6
key.
treasures left.
Yeah, there's like 2 different ways that modern Christmas music ends up. Shitty pop remixes of old tunes, or worse yet, incredibly sexualized tunes.
Marking off the X-ray. 5 items left in Palace of Darkness. Marked off the Magic Cape. 4 treasures left. Tracked Border Magic. 3 items left in the Dark Place with the Dino Rhinolinos from Super Mario World.
Ah!
Sweet. 2 items left in Dork Palace.
Yeah, I worked retail for a good 10
Added more
like
supers.
10 years or so of my
1
life.
more to go in here.
I know the pain. I am very familiar with the pain. I had a very, how shall we say, enthusiastic towards the holiday manager of one of the stores, who, despite Canada physically having rules to not start that shit until after Remembrance Day, she still tried to turn on the radio station as early as November 1st. And it's just like, no, stop! Cease! Remembrance Day is the same day as Veterans Day, so November 11th. I mean, that has less to do with Canada and more to do with retailers, guys. But I get it when you're after. If retailers had their way, they'd be starting that shit in September. Alright, off to Thieves' Town! Gotta chip away at these crystals one at a time. I'm always sad that Halloween gets
More
drowned
20
out.
rupees.
I like Halloween.
That's the last of them. Rip Helmicopter.
It's like, stop stepping on Halloween's toes, let it breathe. I know Halloween's been losing steam over the years, but I enjoy spooky season. The decorations are fun, and the music's enjoyably goofy. And you can get cheap candy. Especially on November 1st. It's like I do enjoy the Christmas season quite a bit. Like, it's an excuse to go see my sister and a few other things. And it seems to, you know, at least encourage some people to be a bit nicer. It's a little silly that we need a holiday to do that, but hey, I'll take any excuse for people to be less of an asshat.
I think Twitch is having a moment because I just lost connection to it. Hopefully it'll be back up soon. Reconnected to Twitch chat. Bet you were worried about the GT Big Key guessing game, huh? Who knows? Maybe you could get some heart containers or E-tanks there so you don't die.
Sword Beam's too wide to actually do that.
Marking off the quake. 3 treasures left.
Not looking so good for Thieves Town thus far, but hey, we need to get it done eventually. It's not like it's gonna get any faster. Not quite just Kingdom Mode, we also need Ridley's boss key. I've been putting off going to Lower North Fair as a result. It's out there. Somewhere.
Yay. More Skullwoods keys. 2 treasures left.
Ridley, where'd you leave your front door keys?
Increasing collection of Turtle Rock keys. 1 item left in the town. The town for thieves.
The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town. Crane Shadow Legends, keep that shit out of here. Is it possible to make trackers sound like Kronk during that? Sadly, no. I don't think any of the built-in Microsoft text-to-speech voices sound anything like Patrick Warburton.
Congratulations on your new fighter's shield. That's the last of them.
Alright!
Congratulations on beating off Blind.
We're going down the list! Oh yeah, I still haven't killed Crocodile. I suppose I can do that after this. Crocodile could easily just be like a pod key or something, so I haven't felt too needed to go do that, but we'll get to it at some point, probably. Oh man, are you still here?
More super missiles. 7 treasures left.
Well, I got something in mind. I noticed an issue on the hardware side of things for the Super NT map. For some reason, MSU set up alt tracks. It keeps on showing the YAML information for the alt track instead of the track that's actually playing. But only in hardware mode.
Making a note that Power Bomb is at Ether Tablet.
Hey Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared Ether Tablet.
On to the list it goes! Because yeah, I'm playing on RetroArch right now and it's displaying all the track information properly. But on the Super NT it wasn't. Man, imagine climbing up this side. What's this nonsense?
Hoarding more missiles. 6 items left in Frigid Palace.
Yeah, that is weird. It's just defaulting to the alt tracks
Yay.
instead.
More bombs. 5 treasures left.
I didn't end up using the Maple Story one, no. I think I was mentioned about it, but I didn't end up using it.
Your super missile collection is getting somewhere.
Instead, I have a
4 treasures left.
Let's Hail one. Which is essentially discount Maple Story.
You now have 1920 rupees. 3 items left in the cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release. Found more missiles. 2 treasures left.
Anything in here?
You now have 6 Palace of Darkness keys.
Well, there's the last of
1
those.
item left in the cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release.
Hey Tracker, I defeated Cold Stare without taking damage.
Good job. I didn't think you had it in you. You know, I'm going to miss Krakow Jr. Oh well. Content is now yours. So many Misery Mire keys. Nothing left in Frigid Palace.
Alright!
By the way, nice tech.
Croc's gonna have to die. It's unfortunate, but true. The days are numbered.
It's time for the most adorable Metroid boss.
You're lucky I don't have a plasma beam there, Crocomire.
I didn't get that. Increasing collection of heart pieces.
There's nothing here. I'm now invisible.
I didn't get that.
Alright, sorry, Croc, but the scene demands it. It demands it! You must die!
Toggled Crocomire on. Did you actually have to kill him this time?
Probably, Tracker. It's looking that way.
You stumbled upon more missiles.
Yes! Yes, we did. Absolutely.
Tracking King of Somaria.
Alright, and go mode is Ridley's front door key. Ridley! Ridley, where'd you put your key?
Upgraded progressive shield by 1 step. Yay! More Zelda bombs.
So we don't think I found Ridley's key first. Oh well. I do have an idea for routing things, though. Since climbing Death Mountain all the time's kind of awkward, what if I just save that for when I'm on my way up to Ganon's Tower? We'll go do Meyer first. And if I still don't have it by the time I finish up GT, then I can go to Pyramid Fairy. No, it can't be in GT itself, so that one's off limits. Ah, fudge. Like more than attempts that it should have been right there. That's a bit of pausing and unpausing, it's fine. It's like I was gonna say, excuse you. I know I have that queued up properly.
Fresh meat.
Mario, you get it, Prince Peasley? Well, of those, I'd say Peasley's more of a prosecutor. He's got the same sort of flair.
Even more energetic tanks.
Egad would be too
That's the
smart for
last
the
of
Phoenix
them.
Wright universe's
Saying
judicial
goodbye to
system.
grapes of wrath.
His words would confuse them. He'd start rattling off into one of his bouts of technobabble, and he'd just completely lose the judge. Yeah, Mario's issue's the whole doesn't really talk thing. So I guess it's Peasley on account of being literally the only one with any sense of presentation. Even though he
Added more
fits
20
more the other
rupees.
description. There we go!
Toggling lower Norfair boss keycard on.
Hey Tracker! It's pizza time.
Toggled go mode. On.
Alright, cool, it worked out. Let's move! You know what? I'm checking Hookshot K for Plasma Beam. I want Plasma! I want Charge!
More Turtle Rock keys. Your missile collection is getting somewhere.
Okay, that's one of them.
Toggling charge beam on. Tracked red boomerang.
Oh, Plasma!
Are you sure? Maybe you should give him more money?
He can also be in GT, so we might see it upstairs. I'll check a little bit of downstairs GT just to let the music play, since we almost never hear it.
That's nice. 26 items left in Ganon's tower. Good job on getting a 50 rupees. More supers. 24 treasures left. Hey Evdo evil weirdo. Sweet. 23 items left in that tower, so big that its owner is clearly compensating for something. Tracked of 50 rupees in the sanctuary heart container. 3 bombs is now yours.
One of the main protects being the defendant. Look, I'm just saying, if Luigi's the defendant, then Peasley all the way, man. He'll save his crush. Yeah, we're probably in for a few slow years when it comes to games. Other than indie titles, of course, nothing really stops indie. Indie's gonna keep chugging away. I get an upwards input instead of a sideways one. AAA games have very much left the department of what I actually enjoy a long time ago, so I've been an outside observer of those ones for quite some time.
Increasing collection of +5 bomb capacities. 19 treasures left. Book of Mudora is now yours.
Oh wow, another big cinematic open world game where you faff about. Hey.
You can stop picking up E-tanks any day now.
This anti-fairy!
17 items left
It's
in that
after me!
tower where someone always guesses 22. That was embarrassing. I am so sorry.
This is not going well. Oh, is that another third-person adventure/shooter game? Add to the massive pile.
Another one. 16 treasures left.
And it's 70 hours long. Okay, honestly, I'm more ripping at Sony's usual output than anything else. They're the ones most responsible for that one. They discontinued and then made it a paid app. I suppose that's one way to do it. That way you have access to all the content and you don't have to worry about anything else. You know, I assume it's just a one-time purchase, right? that you knew how to use it. That's not so bad. I don't mind one-time purchase mobile games that much. Because at that point, it's like a regular little... It's essentially the equivalent of a little handheld game. It's the ones that are filled with microtransactions or monthly fees that I get upset about. Or worst of all, gachapon. I'm just saying, I don't have money to gamble in this economy.
Good job on annihilating Ganon.
Especially not gambling on things that have no monetary value. And yeah, when you lose them in 6 months when the game shuts down, unless it's one of the, like, small handful that survive. I mean, at this point, even, like, console games are falling into the same habits, so... Nowhere is safe! Nowhere is sacred. It's like Pandora's box is open. You know, like spending hundreds of dollars for a JPEG of the character, you're like, no, I'm good on that one, Chief. I'd rather save those hundreds for fixing my computer when it breaks. And like, the occasional nice bit of hardware I'll use for a while. I don't buy very many things for myself. I just can't justify it. I gotta put money away for the future.
160 missiles in this game.
The closest I ever got to, like, something of that nature was trading card games. And even then, I mostly just played to have something to do with friends in uni. I didn't even spend that much money on it overall. Even back then, if I needed a full set of cards for something, I would just spend the, like, $2 and get them guaranteed online. Instead of having to go fishing around in booster packs. Since none of the actual decks I wanted to build had popular cards in them, so they were all dirt cheap. Ridley, get down here! Ridley, stop trying to grab me and grab... Ridley, you're gonna end up blowing up from damage pretty soon if you keep this up, boy. It's like, that's it! You're getting blown up! I don't normally blow you up! But you're getting blown up. It's as simple as that. You had one jump, Ridley. You failed it.
Toggled Ridley on.
Alright, pass.
Spazzer.
Who said Ridley's hideout earlier? I mean, just... That'd be right next to Ridley. Because there it is. Yeah, if you do a lot of excess damage, you can kill Ridley. But it's quite a bit of extra. Cool, now we can actually have a reason to do stand-up glitch. Because his spacer almost doesn't even do anything. It's so weak. Yeah, I never really got into the Pokemon trading card game. It's like, I had a small handful, but like, that's about it. It's barely anything. You don't out here being, well, right on the side of Psychic. I mean, TCG Simulator is another thing entirely. There's no money involved there. At least not real money. So you can open packs to your heart's content. It's like, you want to rip open 1,000 packs? Go for it. Yeah, I've definitely put a few hours into TCG Sim. It's just fun to mess around. I should go back to it at some point now that my computer's working again. I wasn't playing it for a while there just because I was worried that it would be too much for the CPU and would cause a crash. Alright, let's go!
Okay. I know this isn't the best time, but could we talk about that promotion now? No? Oh, okay.
I mean, we can talk
Another
about it.
time, then.
But we might not have a lot to say about it. But we can certainly talk about it, Tracker.
Let's see you avoid getting sucked this time.
The line had got me.
Showtime!
Oh, thanks for getting some over to Nicosaur. You know, it's been in a bit more force today. As alas, I have taken too much damage. Promotion!
What was that?
Don't worry about it, Tracker. Back! Here we go! Mother Brain, I found all the beams! Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited, Mother Brain? I've got all the beams! All the better to blast your brains out with! I ran out of missiles. I thought we were gonna have some victory missiles for a bit there. Going pretty smoothly overall. A little bit slow at the start, but since we had the space jump and screw attacks for Metroid, went pretty smoothly. I feel like I got a lot more damage than I'm supposed to. Oh god, yeah. Absolutely. Two shots! Jesus.
Toggle big brain on. That was an amazing stand-up glitch. Only 2 shots.
It's like I just noticed how many shots I was getting. It's like, oh god. Motherfucker's gonna freaking die. God, Jiggly recommending this tune. It works! It's impossible to kill her without even getting to the hyper beam part. Not exactly. You can get her HP down to 0. And then she'll just die instantly upon the hyper beam section starting. But she can't save the baby Metroid. The cutscene must at least progress that far. I've done it exactly once where I've had Mother Brain instantly blow up upon reaching phase 2. It's like she gets back into position after the whole cutscene if you get a hyper beam and then just dies.
Nice to see you, crazy T0NI.
If we went with what the modern kiddies would call it, you'd say that she dies of cringe, I guess.
I will be submitting a log of this playthrough to the Racing Council for their review. That's my name for the place where deleted seeds go.
Victory! Hey, Tracker, enable spoilers! Hey, Tracker, enable spoilers.
I'll tell you what you want to know when you ask for spoilers.
I don't got much to ask you, Tracker, but I do have a couple of things. Hey, Tracker, where'd the drugs?
Magic powder is now yours.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Whatever you say, nerd.
I said spoilers, not cheats, you dum-dum. Hey, Tracker, disable cheats.
Toggled cheats off.
Hey, Tracker, where's the drugs?
The good shit can be found at Spring Ball Maze Room, in Lower Norfair,
Okay.
East.
Hey, Tracker, where's the grapple beam?
The grapple beam is at the room that looks like Mickey Mouse, in Lower Norfair.
Okay, so
West.
they're both just in Lower Norfair. Got it. Hey, Tracker, where's the wrecked ship level 1 keycard?
You already cleared every location that has the wrecked ship level 1 keycard.
Really? I guess it was probably Smith's? Yeah, she didn't want to tell me where the stash was. She just kind of slid some over. It's like, no, you idiot, I don't want it. I want to know where you're hiding it. Oh, nice! Now we'll be able to find out where exactly it was. I'm pretty sure Smith Chain is the only thing I actually ended up clearing in that nature, so it must have been there. So I actually have a bit of a silly idea to do something starting tomorrow. A little something just for some extra content. Also because I'm feeling nostalgic. I think I'm gonna starting off streams with GameCube Animal Crossing. Just little bits and pieces of it at the start. Run around, do the daily chores, and then get on to with the show. This GameCube Animal Crossing doesn't exactly have a lot to do on a daily basis, so it works as like an opener to the stream. Yeah, a little bit of extra content. That would add in like another 30 minutes? Something like that. Because it's one of those things, the Cube had a whole, like, mood to it that hasn't been captured by anything that came after it. Probably because it's more openly hostile towards you than, like, any of the other entries afterwards. Oh, it doesn't have a whole lot in terms of, like, customization or just stuff to do, but the actual mood, the atmosphere is very different.
Question mark.
Also, it's the only Animal Crossing that runs at 60 FPS. Yeah, you can collect a few NES games in it. With the NES emulator that works better than the Virtual Console one. Isn't that funny? They made an NES emulator for Animal Crossing, and it's better than the Virtual Console. Oh, freaking Nintendo. Well, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today, at least. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Guess those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. Tomorrow, other than starting off with some Animal Crossing, I'm not sure that's going to take the whole day because the tutorial really doesn't take that long. I'll figure out something to do afterwards as well, I suspect. No real odd behaviors today in terms of computer parts, so hopefully it stays that way. I'm going to run some memory tests tonight just to make sure everything's okay. But for now, that'll do. Thank you for watching once again, and yeah, I'm going to go lay down for a bit because I am tired. Until then, see ya.